Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, this is the Auditorium. If you're new, hello, I like to react to video game music and people send me these every day. So people like me checking out VGM. Today is no different, this is a birthday request for Vaxel, hello. Diablo 2. Tristram. Now, this may come as a surprise, maybe not, but I have never played any of the Diablos. I've always known about it, that's such an iconic name. And I've always get it confused with like Devil May Cry and all that. I guess it's the D or something, but actually no, because they're both Diablo. Anyways, I've never played it. I've seen a little bit of footage growing up, but I don't know. But I know that it has a huge fan base. And, you know, speaking of which, I got this message with it that kind of drew my attention. It says, "This will probably be one of the most unique requests you got up to this day. And it comes from an era of gaming that couldn't rely on graphics alone to sell you an atmosphere, forcing them to go through music to fill in the gaps." Bold statement. But I'm excited. This is my first time checking out Diablo 2. Any Diablo. So, this is Tristram. Whoa. Is that a 12-string guitar? It almost sounds like the band Death. Harmonics. Oscillating. Oh, that's so cool. I'm kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. It's toying with me. That definitely is a 12-string guitar with a lot of delay on it. Delay is like an echo. I wasn't expecting guitar at all, especially acoustic. Oh, might be a mandolin too. Is that a mandolin? It might be a mandolin. think it is a mandolin. Or both. Damn. What a composition. Huh. That's an electric guitar now. What the hell? I don't know why I thought something else when I thought of Diablo. Oh. Cello. Composition all over the place. And that's another instrument now. Is that a harp? It's either a harp or classical guitar. Yo, I feel like I'm in hell. Straight up. Or like on my way down there. It's a long composition too. And of course, as soon as I say that, it's over. Well, color me surprised. I don't know why, when I thought of Diablo, I was gonna expect just like boom, 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 you know, something like that. I don't know why either. It just, that was probably the furthest thing I could have thought it was gonna be like. That was so rambunctious and just evil sounding, but yet it wasn't like it didn't sound sad. It sounded kind of the opposite. It sounded kind of happy, like something good happened, but told in a very dark way. And there was a lot of instruments too. Some that I can't even remember, but there were so many. But even just stringed instruments alone, there was a big emphasis there. I could have sworn I heard the acoustic 12 string, the mandolin, maybe a harp, classical guitar, nylon strings. What else? There was a bunch of stuff. And everything had this constant theme of delay effects and oscillating panning. Delay is just another word for echo. So you go ding, 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 ding. And then the oscillating panning just means left and right. And it was going, you know, just going in and out of your ears. Just left, right, left, right. So it has this 3D effect. And it's pretty unsettling when that happens. It sounds cool when it happens, but it also feels kind of like invasive. And this track seemed to just portray the emotion of invasive and just kind of, you know, reach inside of you and just kind of grab something that they shouldn't be grabbing. There's a lot going on here. 12 string, mandolin. And then the electric guitar, of course, at the end. There was the electric, which had the clean signal. So just stringed instruments alone, there was like 4 or 5. Not to mention all the flutes and the cello and... Whoa. Whoever wrote that, I feel like they've had that song with them since like they were a kid, and they just needed somewhere to put it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, as a musician myself, there's stuff that I've made when I was like 15 that I've never used. Cause, yeah, actually, I think that's correct. Like something like that was probably made early on in their career, and then they found out they're gonna be on Diablo 2, and they're like, let's use it here. Cause where else would it go? If that's my introduction to Diablo, then the bar has been set, because now I expect everything from Diablo to be highly experimental and chaotic and weird. Or it could just be the song. I don't know. But this is my first impression. So the one thing that came to mind was kind of similar vibe, and that's Diary of a Madman by Ozzy Osbourne. One of my favorite songs in the metal world, and like a top 3 from him by me. Yeah, same kind of, you know, weird dissonant chords and clean stringed instruments, and then I don't know, it was just weird. That was so weird. I don't know how to feel right now, but I feel good. I don't feel... There's been some other songs where like I feel weirded out, but I feel like kind of tense. This one wasn't like that. Like I said, I didn't feel sad or anything. It felt like an epiphany of some kind. Maybe like a big breakthrough, maybe towards the end, or you just found out something really important. That's kind of what I got from this. But there was no... Well, there was. I'm sure there was actually. But I couldn't follow it. But I think there was a song structure there. Not on your typical sense of like intro, verse, chorus, like that. It was more just like, I think some riffs repeated here and there, some melodies kind of, but for the most part it felt like just kind of a spiral, just, and that's why I said I felt like I'm going to hell. Like I felt like this is the last moment of peace before I go to hell, and then it's just chaos. That's literally how I felt. Like it was almost like a poem somehow, a poem with sounds. That doesn't make sense, but to me it does. And then I remember, oh yeah, this game is called Diablo. So that may have something to do with it. I don't know what the song... Tristram, okay. Don't know what that is. Sounds like maybe a character. I'm thinking too much. But that's okay. I think that's why you guys send me these. Let's send these songs to this guy who just thinks a lot and talks a lot about sounds in his head. And hey, that's just how I react to stuff, I guess. But thank you so much for that, Vaxel. I don't think I have any other Diablo coming. And even if I do, it's not really requested at all. Like, I feel like it's just not popular. Did people forget about it? Has it been a long time? I don't know. I know the game is iconic, and that's as much as I know. I don't know if it's old, they're still going, but it seems like people forgot about it because I don't get any requests for Diablo. As far as I know, even though I have a lot in there, I don't think I recall seeing that name too often. So happy birthday, Vaxel. If you would like to get your request in, you can do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are cool, but they're not required. They just guarantee that I will check out your song. There's also other methods. It can be your birthday, like this right here. Or you can get randomly picked in the weekly draw and you don't have to wait at all. Or now there is a new premium platinum trophy tier, and the first people to do it are the BRM, ZenReacts, and Flea. Thank you much to them. They don't have to wait at all. So there's more info about that on the Patreon, and it's a big one. So channel is just getting started, and there's just more to come, and I keep adding new stuff all the time, and I just want to make everyone happy, and because you guys keep making me happy by sending me this weird stuff in my ears. So without further ado, I need to skedaddle. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. Thank you, dudes and dudettes. I will see you later.